In today's fast-evolving motorcycle landscape, the middleweight sport touring segment is perhaps the most contested. Riders seek agility without compromise, technology without complexity, and comfort without bulk. Yamaha's answer for 2025? A duo that has been sharpened, refined, and intelligently equipped to satisfy a wide spectrum of motorcyclists, the Tracer 7 and its fully kitted sibling. The Tracer 7 GT. Built around the celebrated CP2 platform, these two motorcycles carry forward the DNA of accessible performance and practical design now injected with 2025's much-needed upgrades in ride quality, tech sophistication, and long-distance credentials. The result is a pair of bikes that offer more than just a way to get from A to B. They make the journey rewarding, intuitive, and just the right amount of thrilling. The power plant, a proven performer with renewed precision. Yamaha's 689cc CP2 parallel twin engine, now updated to meet Euro 5+ emission standards, remains at the heart of both Tracer 7 variants. Its unique 270-degree crankshaft continues to deliver a punchy torque curve and distinctive character, offering a blend of V-twin growl and inline twin smoothness. The engine's 72 horsepower and 50 pounds-ft of torque may seem modest on paper, but real-world performance tells a different story. The mid-range is especially engaging, pulling hard through corners or highway passes with a linear and confident thrust. Whether navigating city traffic or touring through open countryside, the engine feels responsive without being intimidating. In this iteration, Yamaha has retained what made the CP2 great while pairing it with smarter features that elevate the ride. Ride-by-wire and riding modes. Smart tech that enhances control. A major update in the 2025 model is the introduction of ride-by-wire throttle, which not only smooths power delivery but also unlocks 3 riding modes. Sport, for spirited rides, with sharper throttle response. Street, balance mode, ideal for everyday conditions. Custom, wet, softened delivery for wet or slippery surfaces. Coupled with traction control and the newly standard cruise control, riders now enjoy a bike that feels more adaptable and composed, especially over long distances or variable road conditions. This is a clear step forward in making the Tracer 7 more versatile and in line with larger, more premium tourers without the corresponding price bump. Transmission and clutch. Seamless progression and other enhancement comes in the form of a revised assist and slipper clutch. The clutch lever effort is reduced by 22%, making operation easier in traffic and less fatiguing over long stints. Downshifts under heavy braking are also smoother and more controlled, thanks to the slipper function, reducing wheel hop or locking, especially valuable on twisty descents or during sudden deceleration. A subtle yet significant gearbox revision further enhances the feeling of mechanical finesse. Gear changes are now slicker, more positive, and free from the occasional notchy feel of older models. This adds to the polished feel of the 2025 Tracer 7, especially when downshifting quickly or rolling through tight curves. Suspension, chassis, and touring comfort. The GT takes the lead while the standard Tracer 7 is no slouch. The Tracer 7 GT takes touring seriously. With 41mm KYB inverted forks and a longer swing arm, the GT delivers improved ride stability, especially at high speeds or when fully loaded with luggage and a passenger. The suspension is adjustable, allowing riders to fine-tune both front and rear setups to suit their weight, road surface, or riding style. The longer swing arm up by 40mm brings tangible benefits in stability under throttle and through sweeping bends, creating a planted and predictable feel that inspires confidence, particularly on unfamiliar roads. The chassis tweaks, along with radial-mounted front brake calipers, give both models enhanced road feel and braking consistency. But the GT truly feels more composed and confidence-inspiring over long stretches. Touring amenities and ergonomic excellence. The Tracer 7 GT packs a punch in touring features right out of the showroom. Hard panniers integrated into the design, heated grips for year-round comfort, taller touring screen for better wind protection, center stand for convenient maintenance and parking, wider, taller handlebars, and an adjustable seat height up to 845mm for custom-fit ergonomics. softer and longer pillion seat to ensure the passenger enjoys the ride too. These updates are not just cosmetic. They transform the GT into a legitimate long-distance machine without losing the maneuverability of a middleweight bike. It's that rare machine that feels equally at home in city commutes and 500 km day trips. The base Tracer 7, while stripped of touring gear, retains much of the new tech, offering an excellent option for those who prefer lightweight, commuter-friendly touring machines with occasional weekend ambitions. New TFT dash and connectivity of models now feature a 5-inch full-color TFT display that replaces the older LCD unit. It's a welcome modernization, offering better visibility in all lighting conditions, an intuitive interface for selecting ride modes, and USB-C smartphone connectivity for pairing and power. It doesn't overwhelm with complexity, and the simplicity of its layout matches Yamaha's ethos: accessible, practical, and functional. This single upgrade alone makes the cockpit feel more premium and in line with higher-tier motorcycles. Fuel economy and efficiency. 2025 Tracer 7 is as efficient as ever. Riders can expect fuel consumption in the range of 55 to 70 mpg, depending on conditions, with its 17-liter tank that gives real-world range approaching or even exceeding 300 kilometers per fill-up. For riders covering long distances or commuting daily, this level of efficiency translates to real savings over time without sacrificing performance or engagement. Value for money, a standout in the segment in a segment populated by the likes of the Kawasaki Versys 650 GT, Suzuki V-Strom 800, and Triumph Tiger Sport 660. The Tracer 7 lineup punches well above its weight. The standard Tracer 7 comes in at £8,800 for pounds, undercutting many rivals while offering more rider aids and a more lively engine. The Tracer 7 GT, at £10,100 for pounds, includes hard luggage, upgraded suspension, heated grips, and cruise control gear that would cost thousands extra on other platforms. The pricing strategy makes both models attractive not just for what they are, but for what they include. It's a rare instance where a mid-range motorcycle delivers upper-tier functionality without an upper-tier price tag. Final verdict: purpose-built versatility for modern rider. Yamaha has nailed the middleweight sport touring brief with the 2025 Tracer 7 and GT. These motorcycles are not trying to impress with headline-grabbing horsepower or over-the-top features. Instead, they deliver what riders actually need: smart technology, proven engineering, comfortable ergonomics, and realistic pricing.